Thanks for watching. Hey guys, and welcome back to Match 2, Game 2. We have pretty much a snap keepable hand. I'd like a planes eventually, but you know, you can't have everything. No Duty Bound Dead. Nice. Duty Bound Dead's always like the worst swamp play you can have. So here, I think Essence Scatter's probably going to get something pretty decent.
Yeah, I think so too.
Bloodthorn Vampire. Yeah, sure.
That's fine. He can have it. We go Windrake into Griffin Protector and start killing him in the air again.
Plus we got Pacifism.
Pacifism and an Essence Scatter to get anything that's dangerous.
Do we just pitch a land to this?
We just pitch an island to that.
Yeah, right.
We don't need 5 right now. We've got everything we need to play.
It's awkward if he gets a really good 3-drop on us. This guy doesn't seem like he's playing a lot of land. He does have an island though, which we didn't see last time.
Could be splashing. Who knows? I think that's fine. I don't think Essence Scattering a Ravenous Rats is
yeah, I'm a little suspect about that too. Although my guess is he's gonna sack the Ravenous Rats to Bloodthorn Vampire and then Disentomb it to try to make some weird combo. So that's good. Always nice to have an answer. Windrake, I think, is the play. If we get blown out by something we should have done, then that's okay. If he goes into Mark of the Vampire here, I'm really happy. He can attack with Bloodthorn Vampire. I'm not going to block because I'm just going to crack him back. He can sack Ravenous Rats. Oh, he's got Crippling Blight. Crippling Blight's a fine card. There were a bunch in the pool, and it's definitely a card I will play. Luckily, we have an answer to Crippling Blight. 2 answers, actually.
I don't know that we roll that out into Crippling Blight, though. I feel like Mark of the Vampire is way more dangerous.
It is a lot more dangerous.
We're going to get him eventually. Crippling Blight's not going to stop us. So...
yeah, so we also have... well, we have Unsummon as well. That's something to think about there.
Yeah.
So, Griffin Protector here.
He's stuck on 2 lands right now, so the best he's going to get is a 3-drop.
Yeah, I gotta agree. The thing we probably want to counter from this guy's deck is the Lana Shade. If that's his strongest creature, then that's definitely going to be what we want to take out. Here he's going to smash. It's pretty easy block for me. And here I think we go Sunstriker attack.
Sunstriker attack, leave Essence Scatter up.
Yep.
We're in good shape. Because now
he's stuck on land again, which is actually quite surprising.
Now he's got a 3-drop now.
He's got a 3-drop.
But what's 3? Giant Scorpion?
Do we care about Giant Scorpion?
Not enough to Essence Scatter it.
No, I think Encruster Pacifism deals with him just fine.
Yeah, and plus we're swinging in the air mostly.
And you know what? If he wants to send in, oh, he's keeping it back. I'm fine with that as well. Well, this is getting a lot better. This is what happens when you have nothing but removal in your deck.
And
I'm not
creatures that demand answers.
Yeah, and flyers, blue-white flyers essentially is what happens. I'm not going to pull the trigger on War Priest until I see that Mark of the Vampire, because this is actually just totally going to blow us out. But we do have Divine Verdict, Pacifism, and Encrust, so I mean, if he wants to come on the attack,
beat his mark.
It's fine. Countering his 4-drop here is also good. Like, it feels like he's going to pull the trigger on Mark of the Vampire.
Divine Verdict gets his mark, but Pacifism gets his mark.
I mean, Divine Verdict gets a lot, right?
Yeah, we have answers to everything he's shown us right now.
You know, if he wants to come in with Bloodthorn Vampire, I mean, I would be attacking with Giant Scorpion, but yeah, it's fine. I'll take the damage. There's no Bloodthirst. There's no reason. Like, Bloodthorn Vampire without Mark of Mutiny is just terrible.
Now that is an
Essence Scatter target.
That's a really good Essence Scatter. A big 4-drop.
A big creature that we don't have answers for.
Well, it catches him up a little bit, right? Like, it equalizes us a little bit.
And I'm not quite ready to pull the trigger on Encrust. I mean, he has 5 damage, but we have a Johnny Sunstriker, and we can always chump plus gaining the 2 life. And I don't think I'm pulling the trigger on any other cards. I mean, maybe it'd be okay to get rid of the Crippling Blight just because we have so much attacking power, but I still feel like Mark of the Vampire is just way too good to not just hose with the card we have in our deck to hose it. So Essence Drain, killing that creature, gaining him some life. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. What do you think? Do you think we Divine Verdict it? Or do you think we just wait?
I think.
Or we encrust it.
We could encrust it because that's a better
Yeah.
answer right now.
That's a good call.
We're winning the race right now, anyways, right?
I mean,
We're
if
ahead.
we encrust it, he disentombs. But I mean, I guess he does that anyway. Plus, I feel like this play actually does exactly the same thing.
And if we even square, then we put our Windrake back
Yeah.
up and just start getting back in there, right? Like,
Yeah. It's the same attacking power anyway. And now, I mean, his only offense is holding off our life-linking defense. So that's fine. Plus, we have Divine Verdict Pacifism. I feel like we're in an okay spot.
yeah, well, I feel like
There's a lot of, like you can look in black, there's a lot of, like, cards that will bring back tempo to you, which is one of the reasons why I like black. It actually plays very well. The creatures are fairly weak, but the cards themselves are fairly good. Yeah. So he gets 1 attack in for 3 lifelink, and do you think we War Priest it away and just save our removal?
yeah,
turn
we,
him into
we
an
War
irrelevant?
Priest that.
Yeah.
That's because we get a creature on board.
That's a pretty good draw.
We take care of his mark, say the removal for something that War Priest can't stop,
Yeah.
right? And now we just battle with the Sunstriker too. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Yeah,
Stop
all
it?
3. Get in there. That's 1 extra damage plus a bit of lifelink. He blocks with the Ravenous Rats and then disentombs them, but that's okay. Battleflight Eagle is going to be pretty nice, I think, because we can get in a pretty big attack. Ooh, Vampire Nocturnus. Well, unfortunately, Vampire Nocturnus doesn't beat either of these cards,
And swamps are not black, so
and swamps are not.
swamps are not black.
I'm just checking if he's a flyer. He's not a flyer right now. Eh?
No,
All right.
it should spam us like a big.
So I think we hit him for 2, and then just wait for him to pull the trigger on Nocturnus.
Yeah, that's fine. We can just go in on Divine Verdict. Like
I mean, what I want to do is go Battleflight Eagle, give this guy flying, smash him for 6, gain 4, but yeah. So he's got a black card on top. Oh,
Yeah, but we also
and he's got a land in hand, which conveniently enough, Nocturnus just showed us. One of the downsides of playing a card like this is you signal your opponent, but whatever. Yeah.
get gotten.
Unfortunately, I do not believe there is any instant speed hexproof. He could unsummon, which would suck if we didn't have pacifism. On a shade. Oh, no, Veilborn Ghoul. One of my favorite black creatures, actually. Pretty decent offense against what we have, but, we would always just pacifism it. I guess I wouldn't because he's got Bloodthorn Vampire. That's a really bad play. Good thing I didn't do that. So here, can we kill him? 4, 5, 6. We can take him to 1 life. Right? So I think what I'm going to do is pull the trigger on this guy.
Yep.
Giving the Sunstriker flying.
Yep.
And smash him with the 3 flyers.
He's in a lot of trouble next turn. Like, what can he do? The best answer he has right now is Mutilate.
Mutilate is a very good answer. But
it gets us pretty good.
it
But
does, but, well, with a Veilborn Ghoul, then he's got a bit of card advantage. Yeah, Mutilate would hurt. Well, we got there.
We got there.
Won the round, and it was a good thing too, because land pacifism is not exactly the type of hand. So, notes from this deck, I guess, is it's really tough. Sometimes you can win off this card, but don't depend on it. Ravenous Rats is dumb, don't play it. Nocturnus is a nice one, but he doesn't beat removal, and I guess that's pretty much it. Cards that are working well, I really like where Essence Drain Essence Scatter is going, and obviously the rest of the cards speak for themselves.
I feel like you gotta play a card like Vampire Nocturnus and experiment with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it could be really nasty. Like,
I
it
think,
turns
like-
on his Bloodthorn Vampire and turns him on, and it's just,
Yeah.
like, it can be pretty ugly. But
Plus, like, if you had the blue ring, and you hook up the blue ring, this guy always has hexproof, right? Like, that's just a beating.
yeah.
But obviously probably not one of the strongest limited bombs you can be
No.
rocking. Anyway, we'll see you guys for match 3. Thanks for watching.